Hello, hello, Sprouts. Welcome, welcome. You'll have to forgive me if I blabber a little. I just woke up, but I would need to give you a channel update. I've been giving a lot of thought on the results of the survey, and I really do appreciate your input. It helps me figure out what I should be doing going forward. I know at least one of you mentioned that I should really be separating my gaming VODs from the reaction channel, and that is a good point. I actually do have a VODs channel already. It's called Gourdie's Whole-Hog Vids. But I stopped using it because it became too much of a chore to juggle two channels when I was still trying to get a hold of, or like, how easy it is to edit these days. I've gotten better at editing, so it's not that much of a deal, and I don't really do a ton of editing on the gaming VODs besides just shrinking out or taking out breaks so that it's not taking up too much time, as well as any scuff that happens. But yeah, I really should be uploading my stuff there. And what I will probably do, starting with the next game I start playing, is that the VODs will start going up there. I will still be posting gaming clips on my main channel, but the gaming VODs, the larger videos, will be going on the new channel. I may also see if I have any local copies of older VODs and start putting them there as well. They don't get a ton of attention on the main channel, so if I can dedicate a channel to the slightly longer gaming content, that'd be good. But just keep in mind it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to keep up because I really do need to get another editor. Not another editor, a editor. I need to have someone helping me, but affording to hire one is going to be a chore. And I don't really know where to start with that. But if I can have someone helping me with thumbnails and editing down my gaming VODs at least, that would be something I could really look forward to. But and I have to worry about other things first currently. I have to worry about American tax time. That's no joke. I can't fuck around with that. I do have to also worry about a couple of pieces of hardware that I'm trying to save up for. I know I mentioned I needed a processor if I wanted to do multicasting. That's something I will have to get, but I have to buy a CPU with it, so that's not going to be something I can easily afford right away. I will be looking forward to trying to save up for that, though. I also need to get a new chair. That's something I've been meaning to do, but I underestimated shipping prices, so I didn't do that as soon as I'd like to. But that is on the table of things I need to get as well. But yeah, also, I've been experimenting with thumbnails. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I really do need your feedback per video on how I'm doing with thumbnails, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just slap a screenshot of what I'm watching, or even the thumbnail of what I'm watching, with like the Pumpkin Deer reacts, just using some random logo text generator. And then below it, it's just like the title of the video. But sometimes the title of the video is just so fucking long, I have to improvise. And I just have to hope it's good enough. And then, of course, just like a PNG still of my face going, or something like that. I gotta get better stills. Some of them look really bad. So yeah, that's a little bit of something I could improve, is just making better, like, stills. But the thing about my character, my emotions, is that, here, let me see if I can cycle through a couple. Hold on. Is that they're very, very simple. Like, this is just a hearts pop-up. This is just, it's supposed to be like an angry, but you can't really see the pulse mark. It's under my hair. And there's this sad. I can combine them to make, like, better emotions. Like, I don't know, this is like amazed, I guess. And this is just like exasperated, and if I combine it with the crying, it looks like this. It just looks like I'm scared. Like, I don't, but that's it. That's all that came with with my little self here, and I had to improvise. Like, I have the head pat here too. So improvising new emotions for certain reactions is not really. So there's not a lot I can do. It's very simple. So I don't know how much more I could improve on that besides what I've got. But I will try to take at least higher quality images so that it looks a little better at least. I can't guarantee anything, but I will do better on that as well. but I do require your input to help improve it a little bit better. Because I want to pop them out without them being clickbaity. Like, I don't want to be like some stupid clickbait channel, you know? I want it to be... I want my thumbnails to be fun, I do, but they're very boring right now. So, yeah, give me input going forward with thumbnails, like how you feel about them. That will really help me figure out what I should be doing with them. And I guess as far as other improvements, I know people were saying that they couldn't read the chat. The chat has never really been the focus because I'm always reading them out anyways. But at the same time, if some of you are trying to read the chat, I need to know like how legible it is. Because I picked some of the colors that I do to kind of match the original theming of what I wanted to do. But it doesn't always blend well with the background that I'm using, so I could definitely use a less transparent background so it's easier to read, but I hadn't been because I wanted my background here that you see to be a little less intrusive, I guess, or not as intruded on, just for, you know, for the sake of it. Yeah, but other than that, I will be more active on, so I guess in summary, I will be more active on my second channel, trying to get that going again. I will be working on thumbnails, so I'll need your input, and yeah, for the most part, that's it. I'm gonna work on the other things I just need time to work on. So, yeah. Just let me know how you feel, Sprouts, about certain things, and I'll keep your thoughts and considerations. Thank you, Sprouts. Take care.